Hey folks, it's Farhan the Car Man here. I got another great tip today. It's about the remote door unlock, the passive door lock, all the convenience features. They're kind of advanced, so stay tuned. There's a few of them in here. I'll show you my settings that I have. But basically, it makes getting in and out of your car very simple. I haven't touched my key fob in numerous days. It's been about 9 days, and every day I just put on my coat. I go to my car, use the unlock on the cars outside. Any door I can get in, put my stuff in. I get into the car, push the remote start, turns on, and when I get out, it locks itself. Let me show you how to get all that completed. In Canada, you know, it's kind of cold outside most of our months, so we like to have our key fobs in our pockets and our gloves on our hands instead of the other way around. So let me show you the features. Now, this is a 2018 Chevrolet Cruze. Currently, I do have it off. You will need the vehicle on to manipulate these settings. So foot on the brake, push to push start, or put your key in to start it up. And we go here into settings. And we go down to, where is it? Vehicle. You'll see this, and you can go down to vehicle. Vehicle's right there. And
this vehicle is in demonstration mode.
I'll let the OnStar lady finish.
OnStar's high-speed 4G connection. Press the blue OnStar button to learn more.
So the setting is in the vehicle menu all the way down. It's called remote lock, unlock, and start. I'm going to go into this, and you'll see a bunch of things here. So the remote unlock light feedback. That's when you press the unlock button. If you decide to, it'll show some lights flash. I have mine on. The remote lock feedback. This, I have the light and horn, so if I do decide to use the remote and lock it, I can hear and see that the car is locked. Well, just go back here. The next one is this remote door unlock. So this one, when I press the unlock button on my key fob, I would like all the doors to be unlocked. Now you can have it differently. You can have it just to unlock the driver door. That's completely up to you. I find with families that tend to, you know, move around 2 or more people, all doors are necessary. Otherwise you have one person just in the car while all the other ones are kind of cold or kind of warm. The next great feature is this remote start auto heated seats. So this one will actually check the temperature and then turn on the heated seats. I always keep it on just in the winter months. There's more, it's colder here than it is hot. So I find that it's very useful. But again, this is completely up to you if you want them on. Basically, when your remote start, it turns on the heated seats and then turns them back off when you turn on the vehicle. And then the next feature is this passive door unlock. So I have this to do all the doors, and that's when you come up to the car and you press the outer exterior unlock buttons. They're chrome rectangles usually, or rubber rectangles. And this one is my favorite, by far my favorite. This one right here, passive door lock. Now this one, I have it set to on with horn chirp. So basically 9 seconds after I leave the vehicle, it goes beep and it locks. And I know it's locked because it gives me that feedback. Otherwise, I would have to wait for the lights. But the lights and the vehicle make a sound. Like the lights go on and the vehicle makes a sound to tell me that I have successfully locked the vehicle without touching the fob. And then this one is another great one. So it's basically, if you leave the remote in the vehicle, it lets you know that you've left it with a triple honk if you decide to go with on. Now, the triple honk also lets you know if you've left anything on, such as the car in neutral, such as you know, any there's not much with all the battery fallout protection, but oh, for example, these lights, it lets you know if you left them on. Any doors unlocked, for example, anything really. But what I'm going to demonstrate now is the passive door lock. So I'm going to turn off the car. I still have my settings ready. I'm going to exit the vehicle, and we're going to notice that the vehicle locks itself in about 9 seconds. All right, so don't start counting yet. Not yet. Okay, so as soon as I close this, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi. There we go. I think I was a little fast. But again, that's another tip with Farhan the Car Man, and that's more to do with convenience of your car. These settings mostly come on the IO5 and IO6 radio, the ones that basically look like that, or in the new terrain radios. new terrain, and I believe new Acadia radios. So again, if you have any troubles, just shoot me a comment. I'll try my best to help you out. And yeah, see you next time.